Yo, what's up?
Hello?
Yo, what's up?
Can
So
you hear
what
me?
yeah, I hear you loud and clear, loud and clear. So
Okay.
what context
Okay.
did I leave out in the critical Bard video?
Okay, so in the start of the video, when you caught a clip where he was in like an heightened motion, and that you took a single part of the clip and then exaggerated it. So when he said white lives and all that, but you left out the part where he explained what he meant about white lives. He doesn't literally mean, oh yeah, if you're a white person, you deserve to die. I get what you do with this your platform. You take a little part and exaggerate it.
Well, wait a minute. Nobody was arguing that he literally wants white people to drop dead. Hold on, no. Let me respond to this point by point.
Okay,
I'll
respond to point, but please.
No. Hold on. No.
Let me just.
Nobody was arguing.
I don't want to do this little shouting.
Bro.
Let me say my thing.
You said one thing. Let's respond point by point. All right. Okay. Nobody was arguing. All right. You're gonna be muted in a second here. Nobody was arguing that he literally wants white people to drop dead, that was his true intention. We know what he was talking about.
You definitely made it sound like that.
Well, that's your fault for interpreting that. That's not at all.
Well,
Nobody.
Let me
wait, you're just adding context to what I'm saying. All right, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so what he meant about white lives specifically is that white lives and black lives are not considered culturally and literally the same thing. Black lives are lives that are taken from Africa and put in as a sort of monogamous group. While white lives, like, you could be proud of being Irish, he explained that. You could be proud of being English, you could be proud of being French, all these other cultures. But white lives, what does white lives mean? Black lives is a specific American centralized idea, and that they're obviously shown historically to be discriminated against, even here. Second thing about the racism, because I get a lot of slack for that, is like, oh, you can't be racist to white people, or of course you can be racist to white people. That's the second part. Racism is a systematic oppression. The system itself has to include laws, policies, and economic disadvantages to a group. White people don't get that, but black people do. That's why you can discriminate against white people. I'll give you that. I'm sure white people are discriminated in certain areas. I'll give you that. But in terms of actual systematic oppression, which is far worse, it's felt by black people. It's way more felt by black people.
That's great. I hear you loud and clear. What does that have to do with my video?
Your video is that you make it sound as if Critical Bard is being racist towards white people, and that white lives literally, in the actual sense,
when you're gonna say
matter.
a statement like "white lives don't matter" and you have like 20 tweets of you shit talking white people, is that not a racist thing to say? Is that your argument?
That's discriminatory. That's discriminatory. That's bad. No one should do that on race. No.
But you're gonna say that that's not racist. That's gonna be your argument.
But a racist thing is when it literally affects the person's life. Words over the internet.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What do you mean it's only racist when it affects the person's life? What are you talking about, bro?
I just said it's a system. Did you not hear me? I'm talking about economic and policies and police enforcement. It's the whole actual government.
You're never gonna win me on this, all right? You're never gonna win me on this. If you make a statement, black lives don't matter, you would say that that's like a racist statement, correct?
I would say that you're not going. Are you talking about black lives?
Okay, if I were to make 20 tweets about how black lives don't matter, black people don't matter, fuck black feelings, you would literally call me racist. There's no way you wouldn't. There's no way you wouldn't.
That's discriminatory. That's discriminatory.
Wait, you're actually going to say, okay, so at least you're consistent. So you're saying none of this is racist. That's what
can I ask
you who's that in the background? No, I don't want a 2v1. I want a 1v1.
No.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to.
Hold on. Hold on. Tips, I got it.
I just want to ask a genuine question. Have you ever looked up the definition of racism?
Yeah.
Do you know what it says?
But I will say this. The definition of racism is a very hot topic. What it means is very vague.
I think
No. Let me finish. People have taken it and have just spammed it in everywhere. They just don't. Most of them don't even know what it means, and they just throw it. Oh, that's racist. That's racist. It's become sort of a joke and a meme. But where I go to university, what I see in academia, what actual racism is a systematic oppression. It's an actual system going against a group of people.
Can I read you the definition of racism and give you my thoughts on it?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm looking at the definition right now, and it says prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism directed against a person or people on the basis of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is a minority or marginalized. Where does it say that there has to be systematic oppression in there?
That's a definition I got in university. I agree and I understand if there's like difference maybe on the internet, but you said a key point here: minority.
No. I see what you're trying to do here. let me read it to you again. Let me read that particular part.
No, I'm not saying.
Hold on,
let him go. Let him go.
No, I'm trying to say.
Let me read that.
Bro,
let me read that part for you
bro,
again.
let him go.
So, because a lot of people typically single out that part, but they ignore a very important word in that.
Yeah. Go ahead. Say it.
So, just reading that specific section, typically one that is a minority or marginalized. Typically does not mean like exclusively.
Yeah, I know what typically means.
So then you can absolutely be racist against someone who isn't part of a minority or marginalized group.
This is what I'm going to say, is that racism itself has competing like definitions. They're not one in the same. I'm saying that the word is different in different places.
You look, okay, and I'm going to take it up
with is I feel like it's
hold on, let me take it from here. Let me take it from here.
Go ahead.
You're never going to argue with me that, look, if you think that me saying like, black feelings don't matter, fuck black people, if you think that that's not a racist statement, and you also think that me saying that about white people is also not a racist statement, you're never going to convince me of that. I just don't agree.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty fucking obvious.
I knew full well coming to this call I wasn't going to. I know you're entrenched in your wall and your.
Whoa! What do you mean entrenched in my wall? What are you talking about there?
Listen. I get it. It's fine. I'm not here to change you. I know you're a complete wall, but I'm saying.
What do you mean in a complete wall? No, shut the fuck up, dude. What are you talking about in a complete wall? Why are you getting emotional? Why does that all you people say whenever I slightly raise my voice? Chill, buddy. No, it's my stream. What do you mean I'm in a wall?
Fuck your stream and fuck you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Are you gonna cry? What do you mean I'm in a wall?
What do you mean I'm crying, bro? You're legit getting mad over it.
I think mad right now. I'm really mad.
It's a difference of opinion.
I like your friend here. At least he talks at a normal, consistent tone. Just chillax.
Are you like a pussy? Is it whenever somebody raises your voice, do you like cry?
I joined the call and I went on your stream. You're the one.
Bro, I'm like slightly raising my voice, and you're like falling apart. Calm down, man. Calm down, man. Calm down.
He's a wall, though, or
yeah. What am I in?
Answer what? Can I answer?
Yeah. What am I? What do you mean I'm in a fucking wall? What are you talking about?
Yo, chillax. Let me hear the question. Shut up.
Dude, you came in here to fucking lose it, but you have no idea what you're on about.
So emotional. I can't
okay, so you have no argument. You have no argument. This guy has no argument. This guy's dishonest, has no argument. You're a fucking loser, dude.
This guy is actually a joke.
Why is Augie a wall?
Can I answer that?
Why am I in a wall, you stupid sack of shit? What is that? What is the wall I'm in?
Okay, here. Can I explain now? Can I explain?
Explain it! Hurry up! You're so fucking boring.
Okay, answer the question. Don't say anything else. Answer the question. Don't ask.
The question is that you people, you tend to think any attack on white people or white fragility or any of that is just people gunning out for white people. It's like, oh, we got to get after them. So you tend to have this bias, this like automatic false narrative. It's almost subconscious to you guys. I think you don't even notice it. Is that whenever you hear anything that is against white people in general, it's not about scrutiny of how you guys have treated racism in the past. It's not about scrutiny. You just think people hate you because you're white. I just want you to understand. Even now, with all this conversation, I don't think you're racist. I think a lot of us are victims of how the system and socialization have brought us to this point.
What do you mean by you people?
Generally mean well. Can I please?
Hey, stop raising your voice. Stop getting emotional, dude.
Okay, bro. I'm crying right now. By the way. But I think how system is built, people aren't racist, but they tend to do racist things because they're not actually aware of it. And I think a part of that conversation is to be aware of it, to talk about it. So when people are talking about racism or white fragility or white lives, it doesn't mean they're gunning after you, my friend. They mean that there is an actual social underlining where white people are obviously treated better and that we need to address it as a society to move on. Dude. How many times have we had these conversations about black lives, black representation?
This guy came in here to talk about my video in Critical Bar. Now he's lecturing us on what racism means.
I mean,
this is such a meme.
You can't say I didn't answer your question. I was actually being honest here.
You did
bro, I'm talking about... You're saying I'm in some fucking... Just call me a Nazi. Just call me a Nazi right now. That's what you want to say. That's what you want to say.
I don't think you're Nazi. I legit don't think you're a terrible person. I don't think that you're out here to kill black people.
Well, you called him a wall, and then your answer is based on...
You're giving me like a fucking college lecture.
People. That's kind of like... You shouldn't base someone...
Okay, you know what? I'll give you that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. I'm willing to move past that. I'm willing to understand that there is a problem how I word things. But know that I mean well doing this.
Can I ask you another question?
Amazing.
Can I ask you another question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you think that an effective way to deal with like racism or discrimination in our society today is to combat it with more racism and discrimination?
No.
Okay.
See, that's where the issue is, because I think you're referring to Critical Bard as the racist one combating
Not
racism.
specifically him, but yeah, he's an example for me, sure.
Racism in any form is horrible. Any systematic upholding of and discrimination of any group, horrible. No, two wrongs don't make a right. We need
I
to
can
be
agree
better.
on that.
We need to be better than the people we are fighting. Okay, that's the point we're trying to make here. We can't just go out here and say, "Yo, screw white people. They hate black people" or something. That's just childish.
But that's what he said. That's what he said. He was talking about screw white
Wait,
people.
you're fighting white
I
people?
just explained what.
Can you at least concede that? Can you at least concede that, like, if let's just give for the benefit of the doubt that if that's not what he meant when he said it, could you at least agree that he worded his statement really poorly then?
Oh, for sure. Because
well, it's not about whether or not he worded his statement poorly. He just said, like, oh, well, he didn't say screw white people. That's absolutely what he said. What are you talking about?
Because if you go off the Twitch clip
alone, I'm
going
to just beg you here to just watch the full clip. I don't
okay, link me the full clip. Link me the full clip. Hold on. Link me the full clip.
It's okay. I don't know what to do with you at this point.
Bro, link me the full clip.
What do you mean?
You just told me to watch the fucking clip. Link me the clip. Holy shit! Do you not even have the clip on hand?
Okay, I'll find you the full clip.
Oh, sorry. Am I getting a little bit too emotional for you? Am I getting a little bit too emotional? I'll calm down a little bit. Do you have the clip?
Chill.
Okay. So while you look for the clip,
you want to like suck my entire cock? Shut the fuck up. Link me the clip or shut the fuck up. How about that?
I came in here, honestly. Your friends are amazing people. I'll just tell you right now.
Oh, yeah. You're a fucking loser, bro. You're a fucking loser. You're a college spurg. You're coming in here criticizing my YouTube video, lecturing me about racism like a fucking moron.
I want you to do better. Not if I hate
you want me to do better? Dude, fuck off with this concern trolling shit. I've been around here long enough to know what the fuck you're in here for. Shut the fuck up.
What the?
I know exactly what you're about. Yeah, go ahead. Link me the clip. You're getting really emotional, dude. Can you say something that just doesn't like just reek of estrogen for like 2 seconds?
Estrogen?
You're a fucking pussy, dude. You're literally a fucking vagina. You're a walking, talking vagina.
Now you're just insulting. You're not even making.
Oh, are you gonna cry? Are you gonna cry?
Listen,
now you're just insulting me, man. Calm down, bro.
Social everything. Can you explain your point? Can you explain?
I don't know, because you're sitting here telling me about fucking racism, and I'm telling you he said fuck white people. All right, I made a video criticizing him, saying and fuck white people is a racist statement to make.
Oh my god, bro! I just said he worded it wrong.
Did you link me the clip?
We explained it later.
Go get the clip. Go fetch the clip.
He worded it wrong.
Get the fucking clip.
And while you look for the clip, I'll give you my personal opinion on it as somebody who has seen the full clip. Can you give him the benefit of the doubt that maybe he worded his statement poorly in that clip? Sure, but here's the thing: the moment you look at his tweets, that completely invalidates that argument.
Link me the clip.
Okay.
Man, I fucking hate white people. I just wish they would all kind of die.
But yeah, in my view, you can definitely make the argument that okay, maybe he spoke poorly in the clip, but as soon as you see the tweets that he said, it's all anti-white rhetoric. So at that point, it completely invalidates any amount of benefit of the doubt you can give him in regards to the clip.
Yeah, that's cool and all, Tipster, but my college professor has a different answer for you. Have you ever heard about systematic... fucking AIDS, dude.
Oh, God.
This gives me so much autism.
Yes, it's autistic to believe in academia and actual high-level thinking proven by
high-level thinking, bro. This man's a fucking high-level thinker.
How do I link this to you? I just post. I literally made it.
All right. Share the link and then put it in the. You see this chat that we're in? Just put it like link it in here.
Yeah, there's a chat where you can send messages. You could just post a link in here.
Yeah, I'll post it in your public chat, like where you're streaming.
That's not going to work. YouTube, you can't post
because
links
it's gonna block it as spam. Unfortunately, here in the Discord call, there is a place where you can post a link. Like there's a chat room in here in this call line.
I'll send it to you then.
Yeah, that would be the best.
No, I mean to this guy, Augie.
Yeah. Well, we're all in the same chat together, so. Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to go live, and we're going to sit here and we're going to watch this together. All right, this is a 60 clip. Wait, I'm pretty sure this is the same clip I showed in my video, but all right, let's listen to it. All right, let me just cut off my game speaker for a second. Let's listen.
Contrary to popular belief, there's a difference between talking out about what is real and what needs to be said, like the fact that, you know, white privilege is fucked up and we need to combat that, and saying, you know, your white life doesn't matter because white lives don't matter in general. Italian lives, people's lives matter. And yes, all lives matter. We know this. We know this as a fact. No one ever said they didn't. Literally, no one ever said all lives didn't matter. Y'all said that because we...
Except he literally did. I'm pretty sure the quote is white feelings don't matter. That's cool that after the fact he clarified it. Oh, just please finish. All right.
Black lives matter. But there's a difference between me speaking out about those issues that black people face versus someone calling someone a quote unquote MAGA martyr and uplifting the insurrection that they did. There's a big difference.
Cool.
Okay. Do you know the timeline between this clip that you showed and the original clip?
Yep.
What was the timeline?
After the original clip...
Hold on. What was the timeline?
I don't know, but I know it was sometime after. It was definitely...
it was after he was already being called out for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
so
only admitted to him...
Do you think it's possible that he was trying to course correct after he got called out for it?
Oh, true. That happens all the time.
Okay, so then...
People on the left and right, that happens all the time. But
well, this isn't a left and right argument. This is purely an argument about, you know, this statement that he made, which is a very bad statement to be making. Oh, yeah, so you agree that he probably was like, oh shit, I really fucked up when I said that, and now he's trying to course correct, right?
Then this is what I'm going to say. Yes, he could say that, but he could have meant genuinely, and he just caught up in emotion. I'm telling you,
okay,
that he was
what the
wrong.
Fuck is your problem? Let's talk about my video. Let's talk about my video. What the fuck is your problem with my video then? If you acknowledge the argument is shit,
the clip was bad. Let me explain, dude.
Bro, you're so fucking hard to talk to. I'm sick and tired of talking to you people. All of you people from this political spectrum, you guys want to give me fucking college lectures. Dude, I already go to college. I hear this shit every day, all right? Tell me something I don't fucking know.
That you're arrogant and you're not willing to listen to other people's opinions.
Dude, I don't want to hear a fucking college fucking essay about racism, all right? I want to hear what you think about my video.
When you asked the question, can I answer his question? Can I answer your friend's question?
Oh my god, dude, you're insufferable. You fucking suck.
Okay, yeah. I'm glad to hear your emotion side. I'm glad the emotional side of this Discord is well.
You okay? You good?
But it's very disingenuous when you know somebody has worded something wrong, and then you just say, yo, new face of PogChamp, incredibly racist.
That is a racist thing to say. What the fuck, dog?
Can I read you some of his...
Don't you hate it? No, let me speak.
If I said fuck black people, and then I got a bunch of shit, and then I got a bunch of shit on the internet, and then I immediately fire up a fucking live stream being like, oh, I didn't mean fuck black people. I'm talking about, you would not, I refuse to believe that you would not call me racist. Of course you fucking would. So don't give me this shitty, disingenuous games of like, oh, you didn't watch the clip. I'm pretty sure I fucking played the clip in my video anyway.
Listen.
Can I read
listen, we'll get to that. I've heard this before.
Please let me finish my point. Whenever we see on the internet somebody getting canceled, they say something that was out of line that we all know they didn't actually mean, and then they end up getting fully canceled, we get mad. And that's true. We don't want somebody to just ruin their lives or careers of something they said. Sure, they could be a closet racist, but sure, they could not be. Like, it's just not enough to cancel people off that. That's just incredibly disingenuous.
Do you not find the irony in the fact that they canceled the PogChamp guy for his statements on the protests on January 6th? And then all of a sudden, the next guy they have on is going on, fuck white people. Do you not see the irony in that?
That's not comparable.
I don't give a fuck, dude. I literally don't care.
That's aiding and supporting an insurrection where people have died.
I literally don't care.
Please. Oh, yeah, I know you don't care. I know you don't care that people have died. I know. I get.
Nice virtue signal.
Cool.
You're such
so
a fucking
cool.
loser, dude. Do you think this shit's gonna work on me? Do you think I'm gonna bow down and apologize? Do you think when I actually I do care. You can't say that about me, dude. Suck my entire cock and balls.
You're so emotional.
Oh, dude, that's all you've got. You're such a fucking.
Dude,
you're a fucking homo, dude. You're a fucking homo.
I'm a homo?
Are you gonna? What? Yeah, go ahead. Call me Nazi now. Call me Nazi. Go ahead. You really want to? I know you want to do it.
Where is this all coming? This shows like some repressed homosexuality.
Yeah, I'm secretly gay. You got me.
Dude, he is.
We'll accept you no matter what.
Yeah, make a closet joke next. Do that one.
I think I already did before when I said closet.
Wow, you're so funny, dude.
Oh, that one was clever.
You're hilarious.
That one flew under the radar.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, it was so funny. None of us remembered the fucking joke.
It's insult match. Is it done? I think I've made my point incredibly clear and well. At least for
you. Yeah, you made your point very well. You knocked it out of the park. You owned me in this one.
By your side, I get it. But for the 10 and 15 people in your chat who are just checking in and seeing that this guy.
Yeah, my video is now devalid.
I mean, in fairness, like this really just comes down to a difference of opinion. You don't think you could be racist?
Oh, for sure. I don't think
yeah, this comes down to just a difference of perspective. I'm smarter. I'm better. My point makes sense, and this guy's just talking out of his ass, dude. This guy went to one. He took one college sociology class.
Literally made better arguments than you, and he's not even involved.
Keep in mind, I may think that it is possible to be racist against like white people, but I'm not even white. I'm Latino, so it's like I really truly feel that like this notion that you can't be racist against white people is kind of ridiculous.
But at the very least, I guess you can agree that white people is an important part of this healing between black people and white people. That they need to admit fault. That they need to see that there is a discrimination, that there is a line.
I think a bunch of white girls have been doing that like for a very long time.
Yeah, you ever been to a Starbucks before?
A what?
Oh my god!
Lots of white people have white guilt. The white guilt is a phrase. You do know that, right?
Bro, I'm not signing up for your fucking gay sociology fucking program.
Do you think that white people of today?
I get your point, I guess, but like. What will feeling guilty or like saying it's our fault or whatever get anywhere? Like what's the result of that?
Guilt does nothing. It's just an emotion that literally does nothing. It's what we do. We need to be more supportive. We need to actually implement policies and vote for the right people who actually recognize racism and all that. It's policies at the end of the day that change people's lives. It's not stuff that people said on the internet.
So you're not one of those people that think that you're not one of those people that think that all white people need to feel guilty for simply existing, right?
Well,
because there are some people who are like that. White people have to be super apologetic for the oppression caused by their ancestors. Like you don't.
I prefer results and not talk. I'll say that.
This is so gay. This is so gay. I'm so surprised you guys are actually entertaining this conversation. This is the biggest waste of time you could ever engage with.
Because I'm not a big fan of this whole like we need to feel guilty for what our ancestors did. I
don't want white people to go around begging. I just want them to actually just understand.
Yeah. So I'm a white person. What do you suggest I do like right now? What do you suggest I do? What do I physically need to do? What action do I need to take?
There is
as a canvas, like if you were to say what would be the perfect white person in your eyes in terms of like
whoa now the perfect white person
who would be like the person who's doing everything right, like the ideal white person?
I would say somebody who educates themselves on race relations, especially affecting today. And
you're gay. You're gay.
Oh my god.
Okay,
you're
but
just
what am I going to do with that education? Like you said, action. All right. So like, what action do I need to take?
It would eventually transfer into politics. You are assuming you're above 18, right? Or no?
Yeah, I'm 24.
No, he's 12. Why are you talking to a 12-year-old, bro? That's a little bit weird.
Wow, that was mad funny. Wow, I'm dying. Anyways.
A little bit weird just talking to 12-year-old.
I would assume that you would vote for the right people. I would just assume that with that information, that would go into your
well, I did vote Trudeau, so...
Oh, you're Canadian! Oh, Pog.
Yeah!
Oh, no. Are you Canadian?
I'm already on the winning side, dude.
Okay, it all makes sense now. Never mind.
What's wrong with Canada?
Canada sucks.
Canada's pretty PogChamp. I'll agree.
Wait, that's kind of racist considering the origins of PogChamp.
I am the personal opinion that PogChamp should not have been removed. I believe the emote.
Hey, we can agree on something. That's what's up, dude.
Yeah, I think you should be removed. Goodbye.
The original guy.
Goodbye. I don't care.
Well,
oh man, we were
I
getting
think
somewhere with
he
him.
admitted that I'm the perfect
I don't know
white
why you guys are
person.
entertaining that guy. He's a fucking loser.
I'm the perfect white person. He literally just said it, dude. He's like, Canadian, yeah, dude. Dude, I'm the perfect white person. If you're white and Canadian, dude, you're perfect.
I'm not
like,
coming in here to talk about what white people should do. Fuck off. Eat my shit.
This is so weird. Dude, the catalyst to this discussion is you making a video being like, lol, look at what this PogChamp person said.
I mean,
I did call him a racist. Do you not see the irony? Do you not see the irony? Everybody's calling this guy, he encouraged the murder of all these people. Yeah, that's right. Over the border? Oh,
wow,
no.
I think you're getting a little emotional.
No.
Making good points. Getting a little emotional, dude.
Yeah, dude, he kept fucking crying. There's so much... Never mind. I shouldn't say that.
You're a wall. You're a wall. You people are just a wall.
I interpreted that clip
and you
sent.
need to learn about systematic oppression and vote
Dude,
for the right
you need to
people.
learn how to stop
if you're a white
being
person,
a retard.
If you're a white
How about
person
that?
and you voted Trump, you're racist. You're an incorrect white person. You're using your white privilege incorrectly. You must only vote Biden or else you're a racist unless you're black, and then it's just like your own choice. But if you're white, you have to vote Biden or else you're a racist piece of shit.
What I really wanted to know was his opinion on, you know how a lot of times people will say, like, it's not enough to not be racist? Like, I wanted to know his opinion on that.
I want to know his opinion on, like, gargling semen.
Something?
That's what I want to know his opinion on.
He's like his opinion is literally like a copy paste of like the university curriculum.
This guy watched, like, one Valsh video and wanted to debate me.
Dude, he said higher education, dude. Or higher level of thinking, that's what he said.
Dude, this man literally said, like, I know you're not smart enough to engage in a higher level of thinking. Like, raw, dude.
You people. Dude, I literally caught him on the you people part. I was like, why is Augie a wall? He's like, well, you people do this and you people do
Dude,
that.
I was literally just like, you know what? Just call me an Aussie. That's obviously what you want to do. I don't want to do that. I want to have a conversation with you.
He's willing to answer my questions. So.
Yeah, well, you know what? You can have him on your stream tipster and you guys can have a fantastic conversation. I'm just going to call him a retard. That's all I care about.
I'm not gonna.
I had 3 hours of Deaf Noodles. I am done entertaining like these fucking college liberals.
That Deaf Noodles thing was something else, dude.
I am done entertaining these like
we'll
college.
Get back to that and then like never get back to it.
Yeah. Exactly. It was he's been coming in there and talk about how, you know, just giving me a fucking lecture. I'm not listening to it, bro. Don't care.
But I'd like to know that a certified higher level thinking university student has claimed me as a non-racist white person doing his due diligence with my white skin.
Your due
diligence. I would like to say
diligence.
to everybody that I'm not racist despite saying the N-word in a song.
Bro, my due
years ago, I am
diligence
not
starts
racist.
and ends with me fucking scratching my balls, eating pizza, and playing Call of Duty. That's my due diligence as a white person, bro. Hot fucking take. That's all I.
Everybody was saying base tipster in the chat. Is having a conversation that based?